Hi, my name is Chris, and my son Michael went to the Sappo school for 6 years.
Allie had ADHD as well as some learning issues.
My daughter Kristen was born with special needs. She had a heart problem when she was born.
She was attending the public school in our neighborhood, and it started out fine until she hit middle school, where we realized something was wrong, and our local school kept saying everything was just fine, that they would not help her, that she didn't fall below a level where they would institute a policy where they would help her.
By the time she got to 8th grade, she really was struggling with academics and social. So I started to explore schools that I thought might be better capable of handling her situation and teaching her some of the basics that she really couldn't do in a normal classroom.
We noticed that as she got older, her self-esteem was dropping. And to me, that was the most important thing. She used to be a very outgoing, effervescent extrovert, and she was becoming an introvert. Getting through the school day was so problematic to her because she was smart enough to be aware that she wasn't doing well and that nobody was there to help her. She fell through the cracks. I was constantly up at the school asking them to level the playing field, give her the instructions she needed, the time that she needed. Always got the same answer. She's not failing. Pull away her tutors. Don't help her study. Let her fail. Then we'll help you. Failing was not an option. We were not allowing our child to fail. I did my research, my due diligence, looking into lots of other schools, and I came upon the Sappo school.
We walked the hallways of the Sappo school. We spoke with the teachers, spoke with the counselors, and we felt it was a good fit for my child.
I found the Sappo school, and immediately I felt as if it was a place that Kristen could grow and really learn her way.
After being in the public school system from kindergarten through sophomore year, what kid would want to go to a small private school 40 minutes away from home? I said to her, look, Allie, try it for a month, try it for 2 months. I promise you, if you do not like this school, if you want to go back to your high school, that's fine. I'm not going to stand in your way. You're 16 years old. But give it a try. She said, okay. The first week she was here, she said, I'll never go back to my high school. I love it here. I love the people. I feel great.
She had some needs that needed to have some attention, and Sappo actually addressed that by, tailoring the curriculum for her, understanding really what her weak areas were, and giving her tools to help her overcome that.
The school heard my son's voice. They helped him.
One good example is she had problems with fine motor, which meant she couldn't write very well. This interrupted her ability to write, paragraphs or even put pen to paper in terms of getting her ideas out. The school worked with her and the teachers, who were fantastic.
He graduated, he's got his driver's license, and he's working. And he's part of society now.
She finished here. She went to Cabrini College, which is a small college outside of Philadelphia. She went there for 2 years. She did fine. She enjoyed it. And then towards the end of her second year, she said, Mom, I think I want to come home and go to Farmingdale.
She now writes beautifully. She knows how to write concepts on paper, which is a really hard thing to do.
She made all the contacts. She made all the arrangements. She advocated for herself. And I think she got all of that at Sappo School. She went from a kid who was ashamed that she had ADHD and a learning disability to somebody who has no problem going right into the academic services at Farmingdale and said, this is what I have. This is the help I need. And being proud to say, I'm a smart girl, but I need some help.
If we didn't have the Sappo School and that tailored approach, she wouldn't be writing today. So very grateful for that.
If you can, come into the Sappo School, walk the hallways, speak with the teachers, speak with the counselors, sit in on a classroom. It's only going to help your child. You are the voice of your child.
Now she's back to being an extroverted, effervescent, happy, social girl. She's the girl that I knew was inside, that disappeared for quite a few years, and Sappo brought that back. Thank you.